Welcome to the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer reaction. The trailer just dropped. It's one of the biggest trailers of all time. We're going to give a reaction right now in 3, 2, 1. Tom Holland, number 4, baby.
Inception.
Oh, yeah, that flips up. Is my phone upside down?
Oh,
So it didn't erase his phone?
Oh, Zendaya.
She doesn't look happy. Is that just me?
How does his phone stay?
Is that a flip phone?
It is.
oh, sick. Oh,
Ooh, little Iron Man
okay.
action.
Depressed. He's depressed.
That was dope.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other.
Oh, his best friend.
Oh.
So sad he doesn't even have a dryer.
To make
Yeah,
everyone
he's got the
forget
key of the
about
city.
me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker.
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Dude, this looks great.
shit.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
no
it's a
way.
Punisher.
Punisher. But they're friends, right? They're friends.
No, they're not
Well,
going
we
to be
don't
friends.
know.
Oh, it's a Punisher. Oh, I realized.
They're friends.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard
Oh,
thing.
she's so
Even if
pretty.
it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Oh, Zendaya.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
cheating
the
on my boy.
guy-
She's cheating on him.
Andor.
My God.
I don't like
What
him.
is happening
Kick his
to
ass.
me?
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is he in a cocoon?
How do you get that? He doesn't have his.
Oh, that suit looks great.
I need your help.
What did you say your name was?
He's hulking.
He doesn't know.
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
He's
Okay.
evolving.
Oh.
Spiders have three
Oh.
life
Oh.
cycles. When between cycles, it
Is that
can
Keith
leave the
David
spider
talking?
vulnerable to threats.
I think it might be.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control.
Oh, what's going on?
One we can't even see.
Oh,
Ooh. Somebody's jumping.
is that the Hobgoblin?
Oh, Doc Ock.
Scorpion.
You're losing a kid, and for
Oh.
those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind
Is that
of
Rogue?
Oh, shit, the hand.
Oh.
rebirth.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Nice flowers.
Oh my goodness.
They're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ,
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
friendly neighbor.
Oh.
He's more than a friendly neighbor.
Adorable.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, but Tom Holland
love
is
him.
just adorable.
He is.
We definitely have
Jeremiah,
the Hulk
reaction.
in it.
We do have the Hulk.
There was like so many things that was going on, but they didn't tell us anything, which is like the best type of trailer.
Didn't tell us anything.
But those ninjas, those are the ninjas from like Daredevil, right?
Yeah, that's the hand. So that's the I think it's called the hand.
So
and it's the,
is Daredevil
yeah.
coming into this movie then?
Yes.
Well, that's a big. I saw Charlie Cox on I think one of the late night shows, and he was denying it without a lot of conviction.
Oh, that means it's true. It's true.
Well, because he already was their lawyer at one point, right?
Yeah,
He was.
and in Punisher,
Oh.
Punisher and him are in the same universe, and they. I'm so happy they brought back John Bernthal as Punisher.
Dude, John Bernthal
I'm
was great.
super excited for him.
They need
I
to
get-
have
I get
Tom
when
Holland
they
give an
asked the
interview.
question- They banned Tom Holland.
I know.
from the interview.
That's what I'm saying.
But you asked if they were friendly or not. Yeah. All right. Instant reaction, Brandon. Thoughts, comments?
So if you go back and listen to the podcast for the last Spider-Man, which was No Way Home, I hadn't gotten so excited about a movie in years at that point. And I'm going to tell you right now that my excitement for this upcoming movie has carried through for the last 2 years. That said, I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit worried, but, and this is where I'm going to be less of a hypocrite and less of a cynic. I am going into this one with open ears and open eyes and open mind because of the last one and No Way Home and the way that they took a non-superhero loving person and made me absolutely root for Spider-Man. So I'm a little bit concerned. It looks a little bit far-fetched, which I know is saying a lot because it's about a guy who's dressed as a spider, but I'm going to go into this with excitement.
You know what's funny about that comment, Brandon, is I've read a lot of stuff about this movie, and it's a street level, really realistic, gritty movie.
See,
that's the whole point.
That's what I want.
Do you remember the scene that it was a big deal of the last movie where Tom Holland floating in the air, the last movie, and you saw the three enemies, right?
Okay.
Right.
And,
Lizard,
and yeah, and
yeah.
Sandman,
and
yeah.
they
Sandman.
purposely left out the other two Spider-Men. because they were like, oh, this is that's just like this is part 2 of that. There's other people there in that flying scene. They purposely took out 2 other people that's fighting with Tom Holland. So that was like a iconic. This is like they're gonna do that. That's a scene that they're gonna have. It's 3 against all.
There's
the
somebody
ninjas,
behind him, is what
and
you're saying.
There's 2 people underneath him.
Well, who's the 2
We've
people?
got a lot of people. Well, we got a lot of people. It could be Sadie Sink. Sadie Sink is in this movie. Playing
Daredevil.
A plethora of characters. It could be Daredevil. It could be the Hulk.
The Hulk. Yep.
It could be.
Oh.
Yeah, it could be Punisher.
Yeah, there is
There's
a lot of comic
rumors.
books with Spider-Man and the Hulk.
So who's the main villain?
We don't know.
I mean, we don't know.
Everybody was assuming that it was going to be Scorpion. But a lot of
That's
people have
weak
suspected
sauce.
that there's going to be a montage of him because there's apparently a big time gap between the last movie and this movie, like 5 or 6 years. Be a montage of him kind of defeating some massive villains.
So is he going to get MJ back? That's the
Yeah.
question. That's the only thing we care about.
That's how he got the T. He got the T because he's done some good things.
So he's
and
got it
his name
again.
back on the
Yeah.
good side.
Yeah, but she's
So-
dating the guy from Andor now, man. That's fucking crazy. Wait, by the way, hey, that's awesome. He's Ezra.
So it looks like he looks like he's become friends with the group back again. Like he's
No.
worked his way back in, but like a neighbor friend.
Yeah.
Like to be in their lives.
Yeah, I'd say
What-
it's
what
more
do
of an acquaintance. I don't think that there's friends.
He's invited to the party, the house party, and he's in the house. I think it's slowly going to become that way.
Yeah, I mean, he is a neighbor. I mean, like, is he like kind of stalking them? Watching them. I mean, he was like
Protecting
in the
them,
cafe,
Jared.
watching
I mean,
his homeboy.
Let's split the baby. He's probably just a friendly neighborhood
Spider.
Like I think.
Okay,
Guaranteed there's going to be a point in all the other Spider-Man movies, the best friend always becomes the villain. I think Ned is a hobgoblin. Like he's the OG.
person-
He has the colors.
that looked like the Hobgoblin.
Well, it'd be really cool to subvert expectations by introducing a character like Harry Osborn, and then having Harry Osborn and Norman Osborn have nothing to do with the Green Goblin.
So wait, I got a question for you guys. Who was the elderly lady in the tank? Does she have powers? Is she a mutant? Are we bringing in the X-Men here? Like, what's going on?
Yes.
Well, there was a person that he got hit or he ran into a bus. And I kid you not, the person in the bus looked like Rogue,
with the hair.
like with the hair and everything. It
Oh.
was the craziest thing.
Interesting.
So that's the big question is what character Sadie Sink is playing. She could be playing a telepathic spider person from the Spider-Man comics, but a lot of people are saying she's either Jean Grey or Rogue from X-Men, and this is going to be
Jean
her
fucking Grey.
and pulling in Spider-Man into the Secret Wars and pulling him into kind of the new X-Men movie. That was one of the things that they've been talking
Sink
about.
is gonna be Jean Grey. That's a fucking great casting right there.
So
Okay.
Spider-Man has never turned us the wrong path. Like this movie is keeping Avengers and every
Tobey Maguire
Marvel
and Spider-Man 3
movie alive.
kind of went the wrong path.
No, we're talking about Tom Holland.
Oh, okay. Well, in that
Tom
case, yeah.
Holland
Okay,
in
let's
the
go with
Marvel universe, that this Spider-Man is keeping Marvel alive.
100%.
And I don't think this. I think this is going to strike gold. And I personally love anytime you have a depressed Spider-Man a little bit. He looks like he's a little bit depressed. You get a freaking badass Spider-Man movie.
Emo.
Like, and
Yep.
this is straight depressed. He's also involving. If you guys are into the comic book of Spider-Man, there's different Spider-Mans that he involves into that he has like other arms and shit, or like almost evil. Also, like we're thinking Venom.
Oh,
But
Well,
or
speaking of Venom, I
Spider-Man,
mean,
yep.
remember the last part of
I remember
the last movie
at
where
the bar.
Yeah, the symbiote was like hanging there. It's in this universe, so I mean, are we going to see that? You think?
I think that we've beat Venom to death. We need something new, and I think that there's this concept that he's going to turn into this called Man Spider, like this, where actually he has attributes of a spider. I really hope they don't go that way either. So I don't know. I'm a little nervous as Marvel has been doing us dirty lately, but Spider-Man has always taken the safe route. Every single Spider-Man movie so far that Tom Holland is in has taken a very conservative, safe route to the end and done kind of what everybody expected in an unexpected way, which I think is really safe and good.
A lot of those scenes look like the comic book, like the first comic issue, like him carrying that dude, and just a lot of it looked like they were just paying like a lot of respect to the original comic book. And I'm not gonna lie, the suit looks fantastic.
Yeah.
It looks good.
It does.
There is a lot of rumor that Steve Harrington himself
What?
is going to be in this movie.
No.
And
No
I'm wondering
fucking
now.
way.
So they've been talking about him as Harry Osborn, but what if they throw us a total 180
Fucking
and
perfect.
make him Brock?
Eddie
Yeah.
Brock.
Why would they?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
So,
because what's his name is literally still the character.
only in a different universe.
Do you not remember the post credit scene in No Way Home? Is nobody remembering this?
Apparently, you don't remember because he went to a different universe. He went from his universe into Tom Holland's universe and then back to his universe.
And then he left his little like
The
symbiote,
in Tom
there.
Holland's universe.
Oh, see, this is where
Hey, you're
I'm
on
missing
mute,
out.
Eddie.
Well, I think of us as one universe. Sorry.
Well, come on. The last movie that you loved, it broke three-dimensional layers, and you loved it.
I
You
do
gave
remember
little
that,
boners.
but I wasn't thinking
Calm
of
it down.
him being in that one.
So-
He was just hanging out, having
Yeah.
drinks.
So, do you guys think there's going to be another Spider-Man in this movie besides Tom Holland?
no.
Like,
Oh, I
like
would love Miles
Spider
Morales.
Gwen.
I would love
Miles
bringing in
is a-
Spider Gwen,
yeah.
or I would love Don. What's his name? Childish Gambino. What's his name? Donald Glover.
Oh, Donald Glover.
Yeah.
I'm a little afraid he's too old, but I would really love to see him as Miles Morales or a different Spider-Man. I think that would be wonderful.
I'm just game for anything, man. I think the possibilities are just endless in this movie. I mean, you already got like a lot of like kind of cameos. You already know that Punisher's going to be here, and there's the possibility that Daredevil's going to be there. I mean, we might get a lot of things going on in this. It's in this universe here, which Sean was talking about. Like, it's going to be really grounded, but it's going to be kind of like the Spider-Man universe that we know, that we kind of just always read in the comic books. You know, just all these different type of reference, and we'll see what happens, man.
All right, so that brings us to the end of this trailer review. Let us know your comments in the box below, and we're gonna do some thumbs up and thumbs down before we end it. Brandon, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Because I have faith, but I'm a little bit nervous about what we saw. So, but we've talked about this for the last 10 minutes, how we haven't been given any information, and that's good. And I'm fine being in the dark. So I want to go sit there opening day, which I will be there, and sit there next to Sawyer, and I want to just watch whatever we have up on screen and be excited about that. So,
Coach.
This is for Brandon. Oh, thumbs up.
you can't do
so
that.
I think to see this level of Spider-Man this is the most character developed Spider-Man. We're gonna know this. He was friendly, Tom, in the very beginning. He was Mr. Happy Guy, Go Lucky. This is that other Spider-Man that's, hey, he's depressed, he's lost somebody, he's alone, he's lost his whole life, but he's still doing the job.
He's dealing with the darkness. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And this is gonna be one of those epic movies.
Fucking thumbs up, thumbs up, way the fuck up. Sorry. I'm excited, dude. This is what a trailer's supposed to do. Is like get you fucking your heartbeat all excited and everything. It did its job. I'm totally there. I'll see you guys there. I'll see you there. Peace out.
All right. I give it 2 thumbs up. I share Brandon's worry. The trilogies. I think there's 2 that have not let us down. The first is Captain America, and the second is Spider-Man. So I think that banking on that to kind of to lead the day. So make sure you guys see this in theaters. There's nothing else like seeing it with a group of people, and we'll see you there as it's part of our season 7 offering. So join us for the rest of our season 7 season. So tune in, and we want to thank you all, and we say cheers.
Cheers.
He's a nice neighbor.